Welcome to my YouTube channel, Half Fast You Go. Today we're going to do a little roll through mission, and we're going to try and take you to some of the fun spots, you know, where we maybe get a little fast flow downhill. Maybe one jump line, I got to see where you go. But anyways, nice day out, beautiful actually, maybe a little bit warm, but at least we got some breeze. So, you know, there's a lot of people here at the trailhead today and riding the Ibis XE, so let's get riding. Alright, today we're at the Bex Road trailhead in Mission Creek. And they've got a new little intro line here that's always fun. Got some nice little bumpers here. Pump it right, you don't even have to pedal. That's just a fun little rip. There you go. Just get you warmed up a little bit, get some blood flowing. Alright, this is a fun little section of Mission Creek Parkway. You can get pretty quick coming down here. I've hit some of those trees in the winter, as you can see. It's a nice flow. Not as much fun to climb up it, that's for sure. But it is a fun little rip down. Oh, thank you. Didn't even see you. Sorry. Like I said, pushing back uphill on that one, it's no fun, but it is a blast going down. I blew my line there. Always got to watch for people. This is a pretty short one on the Mission Creek Parkway coming out of Bex, but it is a fun little, like I said, fun rip. Not too spicy. Get some speed up. Get some air on some of these. Prepare you for the next climb. And there you go. Back out on the double track and on to the next one. Fun rip. You hit the Mission Creek Parkway. It's Valley West, so I stand corrected. That's actually part of Valley West, part of the Duluth Traverse. Cuts all the way through down to Chambers Grove Park. All right. Now I've got to climb up here for a while, and we'll catch you back when we get up to the top. All right, we've climbed up to the top of Valley West and kind of peaked. Just came up from the Mission Creek Parkway, the double track. And this is kind of a up and down flow. You can get some speed, it is fun. Not super fast at some of the other sections, but certainly fun as well. There's a couple little climbs in here, but nothing major. This is just a really fun cross-country trail. As you can see, you can keep a pretty good cadence. Keep your speed up. There'll be a couple little pushes. some little jumpy spots. I just
ate a bug, that's not good. And then back on a little fun, fast flow downhill on Valley West here. It'll take you all the way to the Sasquatch and where some of the trails meet. And I did not put my bell on, which I probably should. So as you can see, you get some speed in here. And on occasion, there'll be somebody coming the other way. Usually you can look ahead and get a pretty good clue of the trail. Whoops. And a little push up here. Like I said, a few blind corners on here, so do be careful. Especially when you're running some speed. I'm only running about 10 miles an hour, some of that. Then we come up the intersection where it brings you down to the St. Louis River Trail. We're over towards Ninja Beaver, Upper Cathedral, and the Sasquatch hiding back there in the woods. All right, catch you on some more. All right, I'm on Porcupine West. So this is just a very cross-country-ish trail. I have a couple of sections in here that'll let you let loose a little bit. Nothing exciting. Porcupine goes down to the jump line and then takes you over to Porcupine East. But like I said, this is just a little up and down, a little flowy, very cross-country-ish. As you can see, it's just a nice ride in the woods. Love that little section right there. Just get a little pumping. Get zipping along. Little booter jump there. And some little rollers you can learn, practice using the trail, give you some speed. Some nice big white pines. They do have a big new long skinny in here as well that I've never done, so let's see. There you go. Nice one. That's new, fairly new. Haven't done it yet, so. Fun trails. Get some miles in. Alright, so if you're riding on Porcupine Passage, heading towards the lake, you will come to this intersection. To the right is the lower Porcupine Passage. You can see some jumps there. Fun little jump line. I'm going to be making a loop and then I'll probably come back. And to the left is Ninja Beaver. That's the way I'm going to go to get some miles in. I'm going to loop around Lower Cathedral, so, and Loki. So yeah, that jump line is one way. It is directional. Once you go down, you either got to climb back up the other side on the east Porcupine Passage, or take a double track one direction or the other. So, all right, we'll catch you on some more. And Ninja Beaver is a lot like this the rest, most of the way. About a mile long. There are some ridges that make it a little more technical, that you'll come across that some people just don't have the comfort level with them, and we'll walk them. Should have one coming up here pretty quick. This one's a little bit more challenging because you go into a corner to hit it. Oh, just me. Thank you. Yep. You too. And that's a little bridge that's a little more challenging for some. And I passed that guy earlier. And this is gonna take us over to Loki, which is another fun trail with a lot of bridges. Some of my buddies do not like those bridges so much. Carry the speed up, that one helps. Nobody's coming. That's good. And then once we get to the bottom, a hard left down low. And there you go. On to Loki. I have some other videos of this trail. See if I can link it up above. Of this in the leaf change. It's beautiful in here. Definitely a beautiful time to ride. Especially when it's a little cooler. Loki's just a fun ride the whole way. For the most part, you can get some pretty decent speed up. I think they ran an enduro section on this as well. So as long as you run it the right direction, you'll have some, well, there's no wrong direction, just some are a little more work than others. I would say starting at the top and running it down this way is probably the easiest, more downhill, but it's fun the other way too. Another fun section of Loki coming up. Just gotta watch that loose sand right there on that bottom corner coming down. Some nice little switchbacks, but you can rail them with some speed if you're game. Like I said, just beautiful woods in here. still riding on low-key. This is just a fun, fast little section where we come out to the overlook, and it continues on down depending upon how quick you want to go. And here we have a beautiful overlook, but we're going to continue on down. And you can see some more short little berm, or not short I guess, but some little berms. Nothing major, fun. A few little rocks in there just for good measure. It is a fun section though. Lean into it and go. And then a lot of just twist and turn up and down from here until we get to the Loki parking lot. So we'll cut her off here. Alright, right now we are at the intersection of Upper Cathedral. We've come up Upper Cathedral from the Loki lot, and we are at the intersection of Flyover Country, which is a black diamond trail. Little gatekeepers at the front there to let you know what you're up against. And then the green Upper Cathedral, which is always fun. And we're going to fly down it for a minute, because this is always a fun, fast section. As you can see, actually I didn't even pedal, so I'm just rolling it. And then we'll spin around here. And this is where Flyover Country comes out, right there on the right. But we're going to continue on Loki, or Upper Cathedral. And get a little more speed up here, because this is still a fun ride. You can see. And hardly pedaling, just using the speed of the trail. A couple little pedals there. And then we just get into the twisty, turny, flowy, cross-country stuff. Which Mission is known for. I'm a little tired now. About 11 miles in. Decide which way I want to go back here. At least a 4 or 5 mile ride, whichever way. I'll figure it out. Said most of the Mission is kind of flowy like this, kind of cross-country-ish. Nice little pushes, nice little slow down. Give you some good heart rate training in here. Alright, we'll catch up again. Alright, wrapping up my ride a little early, I think. Got a little bit of a cramp, and my right knee for some reason is hurting. Don't know why. If I slept on it wrong, it twisted a little bit, but I think I'm going to call it early. That's got me about, well, by the time I get back, 14 miles. Not bad. Nice little afternoon ride. So if you would, hit that like button if you like what you see. Hit that subscribe button. Be much appreciated. And most importantly, thanks for watching and get outside. See you on the next one.